Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once again to, I didn't preload it, Age of Mythology. So, I'm very tired. Don't ask why, because I'm gonna tell you. So, a couple days ago, my brother texted me. And, he's normally, on submarines and stuff. He's with the Navy. And he just got back recently. And he said that he'd been working on something. And I was like, oh, what have you been working on? And he told me that evidently there is a variant of Turtle WoW that people have turned into basically like a like single player offline playing server thing. And since he told me that and told me all about how to access it and everything, I've been doing that, and it's been a lot of work. And it's been keeping me up quite late because it's kind of combining the addictiveness of World of Warcraft with the addictiveness of doing a lot of like coding and reverse engineering systems and trying to manipulate existing code to do what you want it to do, and failing at that many times because I have no idea how the code system works in WoW. So it's been a lot, and I think I've gone to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, not gone to bed. I've gone to bed around 1 both nights, but I've gotten to sleep around 3 both nights, like last night and the night before. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, was because I felt like I was too tired, and I'm even more tired today, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna make it work, because I can't just not stream forever because I'm off playing WoW. It's not how these things work. But yeah, so that's interesting. They're evidently working on a much more updated version of the client, because right now it's like still back at 1.17.2 or something, which the final update was 1.18.1, I think. So they have a lot to rebuild and recompile and figure out, but they seem to be well on their way to doing that. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep an eye on it. Probably keep playing on my own server in the meantime until they do that, but we'll see. Anyway, that's what's been keeping me so busy the last couple days. But we're gonna get back to this because this is equally exciting to, World of Warcraft, because it's Age of Mythology. I mean, who doesn't like some good old Age of Mythology? So we're gonna get to the gate, which is gonna be just great. I've never seen this level on Ludicrous before. Most of these levels I haven't. Last stream was a bit different because I'd already played a little bit of Ludicrous.
Fortress in the middle of the countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here, and a cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies.
I feel that.
I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
You don't
Where
say.
is here? This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
What?
Why does the lava just look like spicy colored rocks? Is that normal?
A gate? What do you think is behind it?
I don't know, but if our cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for
Good deductive
reinforcements at
reasoning there,
once.
Arcantos. Alright. So I need to figure out and like remember how this level works, because this level is always a little difficult at the higher levels, because it's a no build mission, technically. They do send units in. Okay, you guys can try to join in, but I don't want you taking any damage, so try to stay back. Because, yeah, with these kinds of missions, it's very important to have your heroes lead for the most part. So none of your less expendable units get damaged. But I remember... Where are you guys going? Why are you just running straight in? Do you not see that there's enemies nearby? I'm pretty sure I set them to attack move. Do you have less range? Oh, you do have less range than Chiron. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I guess they ran straight in because they didn't realize that there was enemies there because they just don't have enough range to see them. Okay, we can't really attack those, which is not good. Chiron, I guess, will deal with them.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, more reinforcements. We want these guys to save their strength for the gate. Yeah, you can keep attacking. It's almost there. He'll just keep Arcantos, you can keep attacking. Okay, thank you. Alright. So that is blocked off. If I remember correctly, you can go down here. I don't remember what's down here, but you can go down here. Ah, Nemean line.
Will fight for us.
Alright, you go join the rest of our forces. You heroes need to move on. And I know that there's a timer on this, but usually you want to take your time and really explore and get everything done before assaulting the gate. Especially because then you can build up some reinforcements. Okay, hello. That is a lot of you. Why is there so many? Mainly, I mean, it wouldn't be an issue if they were all myth units, because we can kill myth units, but killing non-myth units is a lot harder. They got more myth units coming in, but that's fine. We just need to deal with the human units, and then we'll be good. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure we can kill a near infinite number of myth units with these heroes. They're kind of overpowered. Okay, there's more coming. They were taking it literally when I said a near limitless number of myth units. Yeah, well, we're not at the ram yet. You'll need to hold your horses there, Arcantos. And of course, that... But it seems like just dropping the boulder killed the units that were under it. So hopefully dropping this will just kill these two automatically. Okay, Arcantos, just keep attacking. Every time he does his little yell, he just tries to run off and attack something completely different. Okay, but I think that was it. I'm gonna just triple check. Okay, hello. That's a lot of you for there being nothing over here. So maybe there is something over here. I don't quite remember. I just remember the two boulders. Alright, more reinforcements. Dang it, Arcantos. Stop dying. Oh, he listened. Oh, good. I didn't expect that. So what's over here that could possibly help us? What is this? Is there another gate? Is it another, like, myth unit that I can tame? Ah, Medusa.
Against our foes.
Okay. That's pretty worthwhile. So, excuse you? Oh, this is... They're still spawning in even though it's blocked off. That's kind of interesting. So, last thing we need to check is just up here.
More reinforcements are here.
Alright, Chiron, you go alone. Okay, hello. That is a lot of you. Why are you here? We have more reinforcements. We're building quite the army. Yeah, we don't have to beat it this attempt. But I do need to explore the entire map so I know what we're working with and where the enemies are and everything like that. Because if we don't know that, then we're gonna be in a bad position. Oh, okay, so this is just the one area you can't block off. So we've blocked 2 out of 3 of the entrances. Just not 3 out of 3. Now, how are we gonna break into this? I mean, I guess we have our own army, but I kind of want to keep most of our strength for actually fighting the gate itself. So how are we gonna do that? Hey, Gargarensis. I guess we could lightning storm it and just hope for the best. Because our 3 heroes here aren't gonna be able to do much. Maybe, since we have a lot of centaurs, let's try using our heroes to tank a lightning storm plus all our centaurs in the back, hopefully not taking much damage.
More reinforcements have arrived!
Alright. So centaurs, you guys are gonna attack move it here. You guys are gonna attack move in. Okay, that's a bad situation. This is all a bad situation. Hit him with the lightning. You guys go in. Okay, and they're just attacking around our main units. That's not good. Mainly because our main units are now dead. Alright, that makes sense. I hate manticores when I'm fighting them. Okay, can you actually attack the frickin' myth units? Like... Oh, good. They have human unit reinforcements. Why is that? Can you guys stop running in when there's enemies behind us? And of course you're dead already. This is just miserable. And they never attack the actual units I want them to attack. Stop screaming, Arcantos. We need you to actually hit things. And they already have reinforcements coming. The second we finally dealt with them. Actually attack the enemies, please. I don't know how we're gonna make any headway, though. If they just keep attacking and attacking and attacking like that, we're never gonna make any progress. Okay, you guys can attack the enemies, you know. Is that guy still alive? No, he's dead. Okay, great. And there's more enemies behind us for some reason. Go, move in, please. You're all so freaking slow. Okay, where did that come from? Where did any of this come from? I thought we already cleared this out, and I thought I had you on attack move. So why did you just ignore them coming in here? Where are you guys going? There's enemies right on top of you. Okay, and you guys need to move out of the way so the heroes can actually deal with the... Why are you guys so slow? Move. Is it the freaking Nemean lion that's just making you move at 0 miles an hour? Not you guys. You guys attack. Oh, and now there's human units. Okay, this has just gone horribly in literally every regard that it could. Because they just keep sending more and more units at us. I don't know, I guess we have to attack the main area first? Or just deal with the side paths like 10 times faster? Because by this point, we've just gotten to a level that we can't do anything now. The gate is too destroyed and they're sending units faster than we can kill them. And of course they keep sending units back here that keep attacking our units, which means that none of our reinforcements are viable for anything.
Reinforcements!
More reinforcements to be killed. Oh boy, and now they're sending units from this way. Can we block this off? Just walk this way. We need to see if we can block this off. I don't think we can. And you're just coming in from nowhere. Great. Yep, this is another permanent route. So they have 2 routes that can come in that are permanent. 2 routes that we can block off. But still, we don't have enough hero units to deal with the sheer number of myth units they send at us without taking immense casualties. So I have no idea what they're expecting us to do about that. Yeah, we get it. We've been here before. Okay, you can go. Thank you. Alright, so you guys just need to go down that way. We're gonna use our initial units to try to help. But I don't want any losses, which is nearly impossible when it comes to this kind of thing. Can you guys kill this thing? This is the important thing to kill right now. Thank you. I really wish the attack move was actually, like, good in this game, but it isn't. It's so much worse than it used to be as well, which is very bizarre. Seeing as how you would think it would be at least as good as it used to be in the original game, but it really just isn't. Alright, so you guys are gonna attack move down here. You guys are gonna come and try to reinforce without dying. No, don't move in this fire there. You guys should be able to move in since they're attacking. Why are you not attacking? You just need to destroy this as fast as we can. That will kill the manticores. Okay. Then one of you can go down here. I don't think there were any enemies guarding the Nemean lion. So you guys can move back down to here. You guys can move up to here. I don't know when enemies just kind of spawn in this area later, but at some point, evidently they do. All of you guys stay back. They'll lead the way. Okay, and there's the human units. Can you guys get rid of the manticore? Not really. Okay. We need these guys in order to be able to deal with the human units effectively. Okay, why are you attacking them? Why are you attacking them all of a sudden? Don't attack them. You need to stay. Okay, you guys. Why are you not double clicking? And you guys just keep ignoring the frickin' myth units. Why? It's like the exact opposite of your job to be dealing with the human units. And yet you feel like that is your personal responsibility. And you don't you dare do your stupid yell and stop attacking the boulder. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. We can get the Medusa, but these guys are probably gonna get themselves killed more because they just seem to love doing that. Okay, can we just go this way? No, these two. And they're just dragging him along with them. Of course they are. Okay, we don't have nearly as many reinforcements this time. But that's because we did it slightly faster. Okay, so now we need to assault this place with everything we've got, pretty much. Why are you falling behind? What is... Why would that be happening? Just get over here. We're going to hit them with a lightning storm, just to weaken them up a bit. Now that everyone's here, we're gonna go in. Heroes leading the way. course, that we don't want. Okay, I guess everyone just walk right through it. I guess that's what the AI wants to do, and you guys are just gonna walk right past everybody. Sure, that's normal and fine and great, and I'm sure that that's a very efficient method in your homeland of Idiotville, but you know.
Reinforcements are here.
In the logical world, running right through fire and past a bunch of enemies is a bad idea. Now you guys need to get in the corner up here and remember this strat, because enemies will be coming down from this way and we don't want our ranged units to be the first things they attack. We need our... Oh gosh, really? Get around them, please. And why are you guys not attacking? They're right there. The human units really are just the main issue.
Reinforcements are here.
Okay, why are you guys damaged? Why are you guys damaged? Oh gosh, it's the frickin' Phoenix again. Why are you guys not attacking the enemies that you're supposed to be attacking? This guy has other places to be. And of course now there's human units in the mix. Okay, you guys need to go deal with that. Chiron, why are you guys not moving? Chiron, you need to move down here to actually kill this thing. Because you're kind of the only person who can. What? Where did these guys come from? Why do you just... And there's no way to know where any of the attacking signals are coming from. Everyone else, why are you just standing around? Arcantos, I told you to do things. You guys need to get back in the corner. Why are you not dead yet? Why are you still alive? Chiron, why are you such a worthless person? Well, we lost a unit for no good reason. I guess we'll just keep Chiron down there. Never mind, we can't keep Chiron down there. Why are you guys running away? Why are you always running away? You're so... Okay. Apparently we've done it. I thought we were much further away from that. Evidently not. That usually takes a lot longer. Did they change the health of the ram? Or was I just panicking so much that time seemed to fly by and I didn't notice how long we were there? Because normally it takes a lot longer to deal with that. But okay. I mean, I guess I'll take a victory. Oh gosh. That one's always stressful though, because on high difficulty no build missions, my brain just goes into like full conserve every resource mode. And that usually is not bad, but stressful.
This is interesting.
Because then I just see all my units just running to their death happily.
Fortunately,
And I'm like, why are you doing that?
to Tartarus, so this one can be closed.
Alright. I think the next one is the one with the shades, yeah. Not my favorite. Not my least favorite. At least it doesn't have like a timer on it, like the RAM one there did. But it isn't my favorite, because you need to do a lot of micromanaging. And the shades really love to kill themselves.
The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
You would think so.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
Alright. Because, yeah, you need the shades not only for line of sight, but also for insta-killing tough enemies. We can't see anything. There we go. So I don't think anything attacks the shades. So yeah, if we're... Oh, they start in no attack stance on this. That's actually really nice. So all our human units are pretty much going to be not doing anything ever.
These shades can see and fight for us, but we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his lost relics.
Alright, okay, hi. You guys move back, you guys go in. Oh, boulder wall. Yeah, we can deal with that. There's a lot of myth units here. Where are you going, Carol? I know you guys can't see past the gate very easily, but there's just a gate here. Arcanto, stop not attacking. I swear, that was never an issue before, but all of a sudden it is. Alright, and then the shades will go on ahead, because I'm pretty sure nothing attacks them.
We are saved!
Okay. They're saved. They can stay back here with our other human units. And our heroes are gonna go ahead and start fighting this debacle up here. It's always funny how these guys' attack gets boosted by Arcantos' buff. And so we'll just clear all these out. And then we'll head, I guess, through here. And all you guys just keep one step behind us. If I remember correctly, was there a different path down here that we can take? Or was that later on? Okay, you guys just stay there. There's something down here. Okay. Now we have 3 of these guys, and we have some enemies here. What is this route? Also 3 enemies. Okay. So pretty much the same either way. But this shouldn't be tough. It's just minotaurs. Now you gotta destroy the gate so our shades can go ahead. Okay, we got more Medusas, we got Manticores.
There is the first relic.
We got a Nemean lion defending another rock wall. Were these rock walls always here, by the way? Or is that a retold thing? Because I don't quite remember breaking a bunch of rock walls and getting more units.
You have been granted the power of bronze.
But I do remember getting more units throughout the level. Maybe I just don't remember it. I don't know. That is weird. Because that seems like a pretty important thing to remember, you know?
Prostagma?
We are saved!
Alright, these guys can come up here. You guys can catch up with us up to here. Shades are gonna go on ahead again. Okay, so there's this area. Does that stay? Yeah, we keep vision of that area. And there's another shade. Okay. Yeah, and then there's more units down here. This is the way forward. More units here. Alright. Doesn't look too difficult. I mean, that's a lot of cyclopes, but I've never had issues with them before. I mean, if it's a army of cyclopes against hero units, they're just not gonna win. Let's be honest. They're not even elders. I could have sworn they were. Weren't they? I seem to distinctly remember in this level, these enemies were elder cyclopes, not regular. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but I seem to distinctly remember like them having the breastplate on. You know, we're not gonna question it. Okay, temple is just spontaneously combusted there. That's fine. Once again, that dang thing that alerts you that you are attacking at the place that you are currently looking at. The game's literally just like you're staring intently at an ongoing battle, and the game is just sitting there shaking you hysterically like, did you know you're under attack? You're under attack, by the way. Were you aware of that? I don't think you knew. Just like, yeah, I sent my army to go attack their base. I'm pretty sure I know I'm under attack. It's like, but do you know? Did you know that you're under attack? I don't think you do. I need to tell you. I must tell everyone. Alright, get rid of all the gates. Because we hate them. I don't know why they set up these little blockades. Like, does that add a whole lot to the level? Was it to give incentive to bring your human units along? Because I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of mummies. What the heck? Alright, you guys just kill the mummies. I mean, they're still just myth units, and they don't have any human units to latch onto, so they can't summon any minions, but still, that's a lot of mummies. I mean, mummies are like a final age myth unit too. They're no pushovers.
The hero has fallen.
Ajax was kind of our DPS powerhouse here. Arcantos just kind of sits around and yells all day, and Chiron, I mean, Chiron's good. Just, you know, he's no Ajax. Alright, I think that was just defending this shade that we already got. So the shades are gonna go ahead again. Never mind, there's a gate. Okay. When did that take damage? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, these guys have to go ahead again. There's the second relic. Looks like it just has crocodiles of set, which are not that difficult. Do they even count as myth units? I don't know. Because they're very easy. I've never understood the whole set thing. I mean, they're good fodder units, and then you can use them as food after they die. I guess that's pretty nice, but I've never really seen the creatures of Set to be actually, like,
I would
good.
ferry you across the river Styx, but Beware the creatures beneath the waves.
All right, how many can this hold? 60? Okay, we can bring our whole army then. And we need to beware the creatures beneath the waves, apparently. Oh, Kraken. Good. So we need to keep track of which ship has all our people in it and not let it die. That is the plan right now. Alright, because we get a bunch of these. Can they not use their special power? I don't think they can, actually. That's useful. I think we can actually kill these then. I thought they could use their special on these types of ships and just one-shot them. But no. I thought they could in the original game. Maybe that's a new thing. Maybe that's specifically for this. Because you don't normally control these very much, aside from, I guess... No, I think these are a slightly different variant than you get from the raising dead as Egyptians thing. Okay, you guys, I mean, we need to move ahead, but I also don't know what is ahead. Okay, you guys break them out.
We are rescued!
They are rescued. Why are you guys not doing things? I guess the job is never done as long as the memory of the gate is still alive. Okay. Oh, they got more. Okay. He's just shooting that Kraken and just does not care. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, it must have been just out of line of sight somehow. Okay, well, we have line of sight, so that's fine. So you guys can stay back. The heroes will deal with it. They just keep summoning. Rather if they didn't. Alright, I think this is the end of the line here. Yeah. Alright, the shades will try to kind of keep up. Destroy the gate. Thank you. Destroy the other gate, because I hate them. Get them out of here. Alright, we still have line of sight, so the shades aren't really needed. Why are you not attacking? Okay. We can't see anything anymore. Let's, Alright, we killed something. Oh, we summoned... we tripped a booby trap, somehow. Are you... Why attack him? Ajax was like, I'm gonna kill the closest guy to me. And Arcantos is like, nah, man. I'm gonna go to the furthest enemy from me. He's just an overachiever like that, I guess. Alright, nothing going on up here yet. Alright, we have a lot of ranged units and then the third relic, so not really any issue. Just get in there. You guys can start kind of catching up. Now that we've like cleared the way all the way up here. Wait, you start killing that one. You guys start dealing with these, because we have to clear them all out. The Wadjets are a lot less tanky, so Ajax can kind of just annihilate them. There we go.
A lightning storm granted from Hera.
Alright, well we have all 3 relics. That's good. Anything else around here? We can't really see outside this circle. Nope. Okay. Okay, we got manticores, probably another shade over here, right? Yep. Alright, they have forest fire, but none of my actual corporeal units were anywhere near it, so no reason to be worried. Alright, well let's bring the heroes in here. We'll kill these 3 and this guy, and then move into here. Now that, you know, by the time we get there, I'm... Hello? Oh, right, they send Leviathans. I forgot about that. Just to clean up your ship units. I don't exactly know why they feel like it's necessary to kill off the ships. I mean, what are you gonna do with them? Bring them back here? For why? I don't know. But it's just how they do, I guess. Alright, you guys get in there. Shades will be following behind somewhere. I wonder if those wolves count as myth units. I wouldn't think so. They're just animals. Let's look around a little bit more. We got another shade, more fire. Luckily, all our guys that are here are infinitely regenerating, so fire doesn't really affect us that much. And I don't think it can hurt the shades either. Okay, you guys scout ahead. What do we got going on up here? Another shade. We can just push them all back. They're like, get back there. You guys don't deserve to be here. Alright, yep, this is the final push here. This is where usually I have to start using like god powers and the shades. Because the shades can one-shot the colossi. So we're gonna use these guys up. Because I have had runs where I just use the heroes to do this whole area. And it takes a bit longer. And yeah, it's completely unnecessary because you don't need these guys after this sequence at all. So yeah, we'll just leave one so we have line of sight for things.
We should search for more shades.
Because we still need some amount of line of sight. And we never even used these guys because, of course we didn't. They're human units. What would they do against myth units? Nothing. Absolutely diddly. Alright, well, I guess we'll just send these guys into here.
Our task is complete. The lost relics are returned.
I never even used any god powers. I swear, that level's always a lot easier than I take it to be. Because, you know, it's a no-build mission, so automatically I'm assuming that it's gonna be somewhat difficult and I need to, like, conserve every resource I can. But then always by the end, I end up winning without having used, like, any of the resources I was given.
Arcantos, the gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now. If you ask.
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon.
Oh, that you are. Yeah, Poseidon is always your friend, right?
It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respond?
Perhaps it is another who favors you.
What of Zeus?
Mayhaps. Who knows? Hey, good old Zeus.
Everyone go! Quickly! Move!
Although, I don't know. I mean, sure, Zeus is like the big boy of the pantheon,
We should have
and they have a connection to Poseidon. But I'm
to Tartarus.
kind of
And
hurt
if
that
you
they
had
didn't
killed the
go to
Atlantean when he
Hades.
came to
You
take
know?
the trident back from you, we would have.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
Are you
What
sure
of
about that?
The Egyptian gods.
Only Osiris would stand against us, and Kemsit claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arcantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had
All
better
right.
not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
Yeah, I wonder how opening the gates and letting the Titans out. A short Egyptian tutorial. Yeah, sure. I like Egyptian tutorials. Even though Egyptian is like my main faction in this game, so
When playing the Egyptians,
I know what to do,
there are
but-
3 things to remember. First,
You know,
the
at least you get to
pharaoh
see a
is
nice
one of your
little
most
animation
important
here.
Units. He can be tasked to empower different buildings in your town. Empowered buildings train military units, research improvements, and attack faster. Laborers, fishing ships, and camel caravans will drop off more resources at
This
empowered
is true.
buildings. The pharaoh can also empower foundations, speeding their construction.
also true.
In combat, your pharaoh is very strong.
Rip that
against
Axeman, though.
misdeeds. You only have one pharaoh, so use him well.
That's not necessarily
Second,
true.
the Egyptians gain favor by building monuments.
True,
5
yes.
different monuments are available, but you can only build one of each. You will gain
True.
favor faster with each new one constructed.
And you
Each
can
major
empower them.
god provides a unique bonus to your monuments, so place them wisely. Finally, most Egyptian buildings are either free or cost gold. However, they take a long time to construct. Remember that your pharaoh can empower a foundation to speed this process.
Yeah, so they definitely do have a emphasis on gold in Egyptian building, but some things do still cost wood. You can't forego the wood entirely, sadly. Is this the one where I have to dig? Is this the excavation? That one's always pretty hard.
So you have no idea where we are.
I have a pretty good idea.
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky.
True.
too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defended against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
Yeah, this one's tough. I remember this
You
level.
heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
I don't remember what the strat was, though. Oh, but they actually give you line of sight all the way up the valleys now. I'm pretty sure it used to just be... Okay, this is just undefended. Okay, we gotta take stock first. Can you empower this? No. we're not raw, so we can't empower things with the priest, and we don't have a pharaoh, so that's unfortunate. Alright, but we do have 4 heroes now, which is pretty amazing. Let's see if we're gonna be able to just fight these guys off alone. Because that's kind of the #1 rule of Age of Mythology high difficulty things, is your heroes are incredibly strong and quite overpowered. Make use of that. Just send them face first at every threat that comes your way, and you'll never go wrong. So we'll gather up our other units over here. Yeah, because we want these guys over here, but we might not be able to swing that. We are getting resources, but we can't use them on anything just yet. Alright, I think they'll just attack the tower until we get there, so that's not a bad option. Yeah, nothing can empower, sadly. Can you empower? No. I mean, I don't know what they've changed in this version of the game. Okay, they're just... Why are you not moving? I swear, this version of the game is so buggy. Like, compared to the frickin' one that came out in, I don't know, 1900s. Actually, that covers a lot of years. I meant like early 1900s as a joke that it's an old game. Alright, honestly, I think you can defeat that on your own. Your jump attack takes out like an entire group at once, and there's not many of them. So you're just gonna jump in there and destroy them. You guys are gonna go do your thing. She might need a little help. Slingers. Go render aid. You guys are gonna go this way. How's this going? 15%? We don't need more wood, and we don't think. Let's start making slinger. Oh, you're already dead. What the heck? You... Okay, so Amonra, I've learned, has a lot of damage capability. Not much anything else. Because, yeah, these guys are far tankier. They were dealing with, like, double. Where's the rest of our units? Is this all our units? I think this is all our units. We are woefully underprepared for this, especially because Amonra's dead now. I was very much relying on them to do this. Also, why does this keep flashing? Do we even have a town center? No, we don't. So stop flashing. It's just like, you can age up. It's like, no, I cannot. Why are you coming in here with this misinformation? There, we got another group coming in this way. So now, what do you guys take? Just golden food, right? Yeah. Spearmen. Spearmen are kind of just the default. One of you guys, go get a Monra.
The relic is becoming uncovered.
No, good for you. Send a group this way. We don't really need the slingers or the priests for that, so you guys can stay back here and heal. Actually, you're Toxitates. Alright, everyone stay back here except for you two. You two are just gonna run in there and obliterate that thing, because hack damage. Alright, you're just making more units. I think we need another one of these. It should be fine, right? Why are you not back? Did I accidentally send away the person that was supposed to be doing that? You're fast. Go grab her. And Arcantos is dead. Rip Arcantos. Okay. Alright, we got some more siege and more siege. And these guys. You think Chiron counts as a archer? You can do your jump. There you go. I think you guys will be fine. You guys need to come back over here and get healed. We need to send a small retinue of melee units against this thing. Because there's nothing else there. Hero has fallen. Oh, good. Chiron, you're on your own. How much health does she have? 275? Okay, she has less health than Chiron. That explains some things. I keep assuming that she can tank some melee hits, but she never does. Alright, but having some solid healing here is actually very nice. You can start making some of those as well, because evidently it's being very slow. Where did you guys come from? I don't like that. Back up. Well, I think we got rid of the catapult, because I don't see it. Why are you behind? You get, like, slowed every time you get hit? Is this RimWorld? Alright, so you guys are gonna go attack this. You guys are all gonna stay here and fight this. But now, you know, I need to start getting used to... Man, you guys are tanky. What the heck? Are they just very... They might just be very pierce resistant, I'm not sure. Alright, and this has been dealt with. Can we make a blacksmith? Is that something we can do? It is. Do we already have a blacksmith somewhere? I'm not sure. That's bad. You guys need to go deal with that. Okay, at least we dealt with the catapults there. But we have no other defenses going on. Okay, hero units. You guys need to go intercept this. You guys are gonna go get Amonra, because she's dead again. You guys get in there. Alright, thanks Amonra. Very cool. Alright, our food production is rather subpar, evidently. Why are you guys subpar? Stop it. Oh, and there's nothing to get here. Okay, that's great. We can't really make more villagers, I don't think. There, we got another attack coming in. Just myth units, that won't be a problem. And Ajax needs glasses. He was gonna run right past those guys. He's just like, where are they? Oh, son of Osiris. Son of a booch, more like it. No offense to Osiris, I'm just saying, that's gonna suck. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do about that? Alright, we'll have 2 of you on gold. You guys are gonna make some houses. And then you're going to work on food. This is gonna suck. Because this group can be dealt with just hero units, but this group... Can I actually... Wait. Pause. Can I do one of these? Or like send these guys to the frickin' netherworld? The pause didn't work. Okay. One of that up here. Oh, it only affects our units in this update, doesn't it? It didn't used to. That used to affect enemy units too. But I guess this version of the game is just special in that way. Didn't used to be. Okay, but we can heal them.
Into you refer. Into you.
Okay, now everything's coming down this route, which is good for us. Okay, now we're out of food entirely. We can make farms.
Kids.
Takes gold, but
Kid.
You need to.
I think.
Kids.
Yeah, it does.
Kid.
In which kids?
Kid. Kid.
Alright, we got some enemies coming from this way, but that's not a problem. We can also do one of these just because we can. We just have to keep some amount of production going. And eventually we'll win. We'll send in the hero units to deal with this. Because that shouldn't be that big of a fight. Yeah, you know, I have to say, this game isn't the worst remake of a game that I've ever seen. But I wouldn't venture to say that it's the best. Because as I've been explaining as we go through the game, there are so many things that just are a bit, like, broken or messed up in this version of the game. Like the flares. Okay, got these coming in. Want to send our hero units against them. Can you heal Amana real quick? Thank you. We're going into battle, and we need your strongest potion. Because yeah, this shouldn't be a problem for these four. The biggest threat is just the myth units, and they're heroes, so of course that's not going to be an issue. Amonra's not doing too hot though. Because when is she ever? Oh, now we got a two-pronged attack. Great. Alright, here's the plan. Hero units are gonna go that way. Non-hero units are gonna go this way. Because the hero units can wipe this up easily. This, however, would be a little... It would take a bit more doing. Okay, Chiron, move on ahead just to grab their attention before they do that. Okay, hit him with your shield. Thank you. Ajax is always reliable. I guess that's kind of what reliable means, is that they always are. If they were unreliably reliable, that would not make much sense. Why are you guys just running into the enemy again? Did they used to do that? Is that an issue that was always in the game and I just never noticed it before?
Into you. At you. And here at you.
Did I hear another flare go off? I mean, I know these guys are coming, but aside from that... Alright, everyone back up to here and then heal up again. Oh, it might have been this. No, they gave another flare for that, so that's not going to be too bad of an attack. Dang it, Amonra. Every time. Oh, good, another son of Osiris. Alright. Son of Osiris is going to be tough. I think we want to send our hero units against the Son of Osiris, because we can't really lose them. They'll just respawn. But yes. Gold cost and build time doesn't affect us. Alright. We need some health over here. Real quick, like. Alright, that's enough. Send these guys in. Priest, you need to heal these guys for your upcoming battle.
Prostagma, Etimos.
Yeah, definitely focus him. Oh, we're done. Okay, good. The hero has fallen. A hero has fallen. Oh no? Is this the one I think it is? No, it isn't. Okay. It's this one. Okay, this one's still real tough.
Used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Khamsit, seeks to take it.
Khamsit? He is your enemy.
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
You know, also, is it just me, or did they...
The Oasis village
I don't know.
is loyal to the dark god Set.
It's
They
really hard to
enslaved other local
tell.
villagers to mine gold for Khamsit.
Because, like, you remember the whole freaking Cleopatra documentary ordeal that happened. It made me very acutely aware of how in a lot of media, Egyptian people are always like kind of just generalized into being just black when they really kind of just aren't. I mean, they can be, but the thing about Egypt is that it was very much, it's a very widespread area historically and, you know, in the modern day. I don't know nearly as much about modern day Egypt as I do about historical Egypt, but it was always kind of like, you know how America is, where it's a melting pot of a bunch of different cultures and religions and peoples from all over the world? That's kind of what Egypt was historically, because they had a lot of different interactions with a lot of different people groups, including a lot of trade. I mean, they were like a trade capital of the world for a long while. So it is very weird that sometimes they're generalized into just like, oh, well, it's in Africa, so they all must be black. Like, that's not really how historically the population distribution was. And generally it's more of a safe bet to make most, I mean, as my point was, there are, yeah, this has gone horribly. Just using the, we need to be slower with our approach into that. But just to be making all Egyptians like super dark skinned is not very accurate. But if you can have dark skinned Egyptians, but you also need to have like lighter skinned ones mixed in, because there's all shades historically. Because, like, as many people will point out, Cleopatra was more of a Mediterranean descent, and thus would be a lot lighter. And there were a lot of people like that. A lot of people from further south in Africa, a lot of people from trading up in from the Mediterranean down. You know, there's a lot of different people groups in there, and nowadays a lot of people seem to want to just be able to lump things in as one group. Just like, ah, yes, this group of people is this color, and thus we can just paint them all with the same brush and it's fine. It's like, no, you need to have a bit more of a nuanced view of the whole thing. Also, these guys are just charging in, and I don't know why. Okay, you stay behind if you're gonna be that slow. And they're just on us now. Okay.
Into you.
Okay, but at least the enemies are streaming in. Can you actually attack the enemy you're good against? Why are you not? Why is nobody attacking the actual myth unit? Wow, why are you so tanky? Like, what is with you? Yeah, and we just lost all our units again. So, if you go in too far, you end up pulling the main army, and I want my hero units to actually heal up before then. So we need to just go in enough to pull these initial units, but not clear out the whole area.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the Dark God Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemset.
But yeah, I was just mainly bringing it up because I felt like they made some of the Egyptian units darker skinned in this remake, and I was wondering if that was due to misguided political reasons, or if... because I noticed some things are about the same, such as, am I able to zoom in? Yeah, so like the villagers look about the same. It's just like the slingers look a few shades darker. Same with Amonra. Honestly, I never even paid that much attention to Amonra. I think she was always significantly darker toned than the other Egyptian units in the first place. But I think the slingers specifically were what I was looking at when I was thinking like, man, they certainly look a bit different skin tone wise than they used to. Which is fine under any other circumstance other than if it was because they thought it would be more politically correct to have them be darker skinned, where, as I said, you can have them be of a moderate or light skin tone and still be pretty accurate to an ancient Egyptian climate. Okay, we've dealt with all the easy enemies. And I think this group was what came and attacked us, which is good that we got that out of the way, because usually they're standing in the back annoying us as we're dealing with the rest of this. So now we can wait for our guys to heal up a bit, and then go in again.
Into you. You eat air. Into you.
Prostagma?
These guys, even though they're myth units, they were very tanky. Yeah, look at that armor. Is that like normal amounts of armor? I guess kinda. They don't have very good crush resistance, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. Most units that aren't buildings have really good crush resist, but not Anubites. Alright, Chiron, you go in first and try to pull at a range. You didn't do very well, but it was good enough, I guess. He was trying to do the wind-up shot, so he didn't even get one arrow off before I had to pull him back. Amonra, you need to actually go in and attack. She just stands back and is just like, I'll get him next time, don't you worry. Alright, do these guys know where we are by default? No. Okay, so when you engage, and specifically it seems like kill those slingers, this group moves forward automatically. And if they see you, then they kind of track onto you and never let go. But because we kind of pulled back, they didn't end up seeing us, and thus we could regenerate again before going in, and we should be able to handle this now. You know, Amonra actually jumped. Okay, hi. That's a lot of Anubites. You guys need to deal with all the Anubites, please? Because my human units can probably deal with a lot of their human units. I just need the Anubites to be out of our way.
Prostagma? Oro.
Garrick.
Okay, so these slingers are the main issue. They do a lot of damage against anything counted as an archer, which all of our units that we start with are counted as archers. So, I'm gonna... Actually, we can wait. Ooh, that's a strat. That's a strat. Okay, their corpses regenerate health over time. Somehow. And so if we just wait and then send someone in to resurrect one of them, then we could get away with a lot fewer casualties. Because then these guys would all be at full health, back in the fight, ready to rip and tear until it is done. And then we can move forward. So, you know, not exactly the fastest strategy, but, you know, I just like to conserve units. I don't like sending them into the meat grinder that is the enemy. Especially because, look at this. 15%, 20%, 11 damage, 1.5. Whereas these guys, 45%, 61%. That's the health. A little bit more health on my guys, but still, like, the enemies are just insanely tanky compared to ours. And I don't like that. It's probably because, let's see. Yeah, they have full bronze equipment. They're heavy. Our guys are, well, our chariot archers are nothing. They have 0 upgrades whatsoever. Our slingers, once again, slinger are Cantos. Interesting. Our slingers are also equally wimpy. We have no blacksmith upgrades. They're not even medium slingers like I thought they were. They're just slinger. So that's good, I guess. This is actually losing gold. They are. All right, this is probably enough health. Let's try this. Alright, pretty effective actually. All of our ranged units. Amara, stop getting your steps in. She just kind of sits there walking in place for 20 minutes. Like, come on, please. And once again, that's like a very obvious bug that they should have fixed. I mean, she does it almost every fight. How did that never come up during testing? Just how? It obviously did. They just didn't want to fix it, I guess.
Free at last! Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Do these units... At least 5 laborers. Oh, at least 5, you say. Okay, well, we can take 5. You know what else? What we're gonna do? Oh, we can't. Oh, that is a jerk move. I was gonna put down a mining camp and start gathering resources while we did that. Is this good? Do we want to destroy these? I guess so. All right. And now we gotta go forward. I remember this area is difficult. So you have a lot of mummies. You get the serpents. Stop getting your steps in. You can grab this. Oh, okay, never mind. You cannot grab that. It's a trap. Okay, we're safe enough now.
Prostagma, esto, pani, vut mal esvaken, esto, hisbuli, pani.
Okay. Now I think all the triggers there are done.
Gods! Serpents!
Why curse the gods? I mean, it's just snakes. What do the gods have to do with that? The gods are just off somewhere chilling, and they just hear Arcantos yelling, "Curse the gods, there's a snake in my boot." Like, I don't know, it seems pretty rude to me.
Esto, volume. Ne. Kalos.
Once again, don't know if this actually helps anything.
Oro.
But we're gonna just destroy these because screw your ancient, probably artifact-like structures.
Ne. Volume. Esto.
Actually, before you guys start to follow, why don't you grab a full
Etimos.
handful of gold?
Ani.
Okay, and we've gotten back here.
Ulume.
And we're gonna send Chiron back because he's speedy, just to make sure that there's nothing in between us and the villagers. Alright, that's like 100 of extra gold right there. That's pretty nice. You guys are gonna walk through. You guys are also gonna walk through, and Chiron is gonna be there to babysit.
Esto. Ulume. Malista. Ulume. Ne.
But I think it'll be fine, because as I said, I think we triggered all the things already.
Pandi. Malista. Esto.
Actually, 5 of you can stay back here, because I don't think they summon enemies back here, at least as far as I know. This is the first run through of the level, so we're gonna need to play it by ear and figure out what does what.
Ne. Esto.
Because if they do summon enemies back here, eventually, then we aren't going to be able to mine from back here very effectively.
Thank you, strangers. Kimsit forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Okay, yeah, you guys can turn in. You guys can turn in and start mining.
Only the neighboring villages
Okay.
stand in his way.
Now we'll start making that. You'll start empowering.
Bring the sword to the
What else
sleeping
do we need to do?
Guardian before his army reaches it.
Get all the farms going. Food is important. That. Okay, there we go. That was weird. But alright. We're not gonna question these things. You start gathering the fishies. You, I guess we need to go to the next age. Oh goodness. Okay. Start making more farms. We need more food production. We'll send more people to go and mine later. We're gonna wait on that, I guess. Alright, first place is getting attacked. I remember this level not fondly. This is a tough level.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
Can we make more fishers? Yes.
We'll need a strong force to escort the
There's 2 fish around here, right? Yeah, another fish here. You know, if only we just had like shifting sands, and then we could just shifting sands them there, quickly throw the sword to the guardian, and you know, it'll do one of those like cinematic things where the person reaches up and catches the sword in midair, and then it pans down to their face, and they're just like, "I'm back," you know, like it would be that easy. Oh wait, we can get shifting sand. Imagine that actually works. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But imagine. That would be hilarious. Also, can I see? No, I can't. Okay. Because I could have sworn, okay, back in the day, I could have sworn Sphinxes did crush damage. But I think in this, I believe they do hack damage. I don't know why. Because I remember the Sphinxes would always do the crush damage sound when they attack buildings. But in this version of the game, when I last used the Sphinxes, they didn't do that crush sound. So I don't think they actually do that. Oh, but no, yeah, it says they do both hack and crush damage. Okay, I guess they just changed the sound they make when they do damage to something. But this would be good for food gathering. Okay, yes. This improves our workers and gives us sphinxes. And sphinxes are very strong. Sphinx eye? I don't know. We can make farms more affordable, but that doesn't really help us too much. And then make our human units stronger. Now, are we gonna focus on human units? That's a good question. Let's just pause here because they have a good number of myth units, but also priests, as far as we can see. I don't know exactly what they have going on out here. Human units would be good against pretty much anything other than myth units, I guess, which we have a good number of heroes to deal with those. The issue with the myth units is if they have any decent number of priests, they're just going to be obliterated. So, yeah, let's go with you, Ta. Or is it just Ta? I don't know. I've always heard it with a P sound at the beginning, but I don't know enough about the ancient Egyptian language to be able to make any judgment about how pronunciation would be. I'm no Egyptologist in that way.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
That we can. Thank you for informing me. Oh, we are Ra, actually. Do we have any priests? No. Do we have a temple? We should. Yeah, we do. Okay. What's this? Here's attack range. Not super important. Make me a couple priests. I want to start empowering things. Yeah, you actually go and empower that for more food. You go empower that. Yeah, I didn't notice it switched us over to Ra. I think we were Isis in the last one. Which, you know, it's still so weird to me how people will, like, oh, hello, that is an army. How people will, like, cave to people that take over certain names and symbols in history. Like, kind of like how nowadays most people apparently will, or maybe not most people, that is really setting the bar too low, but a lot of people on the internet nowadays don't seem to realize that the swastika is actually like a Buddhist, was it Buddhist? Hindu?
Kids.
I don't remember. It's a religious symbol for a lot of people, and there have been controversies, funny enough, online where somebody uses that as like the symbol it was supposed to be, and then a lot of people like freak out, just like, it's a Nazi because they're using the swirl symbol, and it's like, man, come on. that symbol was appropriated by Hitler in order to, you know, push his agenda. That isn't what that's supposed to mean. You know that, right? Like, these people are just, I don't know, they make a lot of assumptions on that stuff. And it's really, I would say really funny, but it's more sad. It's funny in a sad kind of way. Oh, we can age up again already. Man, I was just building stuff. You guys are actually gonna go back this way and do this. I don't know. We're actually just gonna send one through for now. That is a lot of enemies. Where are my heroes? They were exploring. Of course they were. Alright, well, all of them are dead. That's probably fine. Yeah, we gotta put all our guys away because these guys are being slow at dealing with us. Why are you guys being so slow? Why are these guys just holding us here while these guys are just rampaging through the base? I'd rather that wasn't how it is. And why are you guys not fighting back? Why are you... Oh, great, and they're attacking this guy now, who's running the opposite direction of safety. And why are you not doing anything? Get inside. Okay, just die, I guess. You deserve it, because you're a freaking idiot. And of course, it just keeps building freaking villagers that keep dying instantly. And that just left us completely... Okay, did our test villager at least get through? I think they did. Okay. So we're gonna do just all three. I usually don't do armies with equal amounts of all three, but this time we're feeling a bit sassy, so we're gonna go with a full repertoire. Alright, and you guys are gonna be sent back that way. Are there any more fish in here? There are indeed, and we can upgrade them. We probably won't survive long enough to, though. Why did you guys all stop? You need to move somewhere. I don't know where. Alright, now they've gone into psychopath genocide mode where they kill villagers over everything else. The one enemy I accidentally click on just happens to be a human unit. Why? Did you make another villager into this? Oh my gosh, you really need to stop doing that. Why does it always, like... I don't know, it just keeps pumping out all them children into this world just to die. And I don't appreciate it. Everyone go back to your jobs. Okay, but we're starting to catch back up. And by starting, I mean not even close. And our gold is lacking. Because of course it is. Oh, we need to send some priests over there too. There's a lot of ways we can do this more efficiently next time. Like, I think I'm gonna move all my food production, and I'm not even gonna bring the sword bearer over here yet. So how long does it take for them to go through all the villagers, I wonder? Because we may not have that much more time than we've already used, which would really suck. Because this is the kind of level that I feel like I need to take my time with. But then they're also like, nah, you can't do that. That's illegal. You can just start sending them down that direction. You need more gold. You select the guys. Alright. Honestly, okay. What even is their army composition? It looks like it's mostly spearmen. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna keep this run because obviously we're gonna die in like 2 seconds. But yeah, so they haven't sent any units down here. This place has been completely safe from the beginning. So the plan is we start out, we do the same thing, we use our heroes to efficiently kill the enemies up here. And then we have to, yeah, break through all this, clear the way all the way back down to here again. Then we're gonna keep 5 villagers here to work on the gold, have 5 villagers here just to progress the story. Then we're gonna take all the villagers, methinks, and send them all back here. And we're gonna do our farming and gold mining all in the back, so the enemies can't disrupt it by attacking. And our town center will be just pumping villagers back here, and we'll assign them that at that time. And then Is there a better lay of the land that you can actually see what units they have? Because I don't know. But they have mostly myth units, which means that I need to change up my strategy again. In that, I think... Where's priest? Priest? Do I have a priest? I do have a priest. There you are. Yeah, so 2.4 and then 5 times on myth units. That's pretty solid. Because my original heroes are good, but they aren't going to be able to fight off this number of myth units alone. I think they could fight off the spearmen alone. So my strat for the next one is to have like an army of probably like 20 priests and just have them wipe out any hope that the enemies have of, you know, having myth units in their army. And then I'll have a small backbone of maybe axemen to deal with the spearmen. Because obviously going for a repertoire of all of our units didn't work because we got up to what was the max population at the time. And this is what we're left with. They especially the scorpion men with their AoE special poison attack, basically just wiped out our main force. What we need to do is just have our main heroes tank for us while the priests tear apart the spearmen, or the scorpions and the anubites, and then we'll have axemen in the back to charge in and wipe out the human units once that's all that's left. That's pretty much the only way that I can see us actually being able to do something significantly good with this, unless we made like a wall and just started playing defensively, which I think I did when I played this on Titan. I think I did build like a wall here and just held out there, which is possible, but we're also going to need to be careful of where we bring the sword bearers, because obviously the enemies target them as if they're like a villager. Are we able to load one of the saves? I don't know which one. They're all pretty close. When would be the right one? This one? Because I wouldn't want to have to redo the entire first section again. I mean, we can if we have to, but I wouldn't want to. Because that's just a long time of running around and kiting enemies and all that. Ah, actually that's a perfect save. All right. Oh, we're actually going to do like a full save here just so I can actually recognize it. We still have caps lock. This one, my lord. Mainly just so I know which one it is. Okay, so yeah, the entire way through was clear. We need to send all of you guys except the sword bearers. Sword bearers, I kind of want to hang them back maybe around here. Everybody else. Okay, send everyone else straight through to here. And then, can we go into this town without the next thing starting? Because it's supposed to be that we bring laborers here. Yeah, okay, so we can walk in here, and we're gonna get you guys set up next to the temple so we can turn this in. What does this even do? Just a favor trickle. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. But yeah, he should be safe there. Our army will, of course, be up front to protect, and these 5 laborers are going to be here to not protect because they're villagers. But first thing, we'll need to start. There's a lot to do in like a few seconds.
Forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Okay, we have to start that. You go here. Make some of
Kemsit's
you
army is
here.
returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
You're gonna stay here and do that. You guys are all
Bring
coming
the
with
sword to
me.
the sleeping guardian before
You
his
guys
army
do
reaches
that. Get that.
Ini you refer.
We'll start by just send them there.
Great kayu. I air. Kids.
You can go down there and do that. Okay, you guys can go down here. We need more of them. Because one of you is going to empower the... Oh no. One of you is going to empower the gold, the other one's going to empower food. So you're going to empower this.
In which?
Yeah, you're going to build this, but you're going to
Yeah.
go there. Okay. Do I hear wood chopping? I do.
You refer.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
You guys need to get out of here. Okay.
We'll need a strong force to escort the sword bearers to the Guardian.
You start on that.
We need to have
Same with you.
guardians.
You guys all start on this. Okay, it's kind of difficult to do that long distance managing of the villagers because it messes with my brain. But we need to wait and age up.
Greg in which? Kids. Greg. Kids.
Alright, so you're gonna be doing that.
Greg. Baya. In which? Kids.
You guys need to just start throwing down a bunch of farms wherever you can.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
Kids. Greg. Kids.
We'll wait on the rain until we've gotten a bit more. Oh, but we actually we need the rain because we're just not gathering enough food right now. So we will indeed invoke the rain. Because we need enough food to make villagers to be able to make more food in order to continue living. Okay, and we do need houses as well. And take a couple off of gold in order to go make houses. Luckily houses are free, so just make a bunch of them and go back to mining. Got our first attack incoming. Kill that guy, please. Luckily, these guys are stuck in their Amon repose, or else they might actually be dangerous. Alright. Now you guys will heal up. Keep making villagers, sending them down here. We need more food production for sure.
You need to.
We need to get to the next age. Okay. Then we get this guy. Man, they really don't give you very much time to do any of this, do they? Build another fishing boat. Yeah, we should keep the next villager here so they can actually... Let's keep you here. We need you to build some military buildings once the age has gone. Because while we're not making a bunch of human units, we're gonna need a bunch of them, you know?
Greg, UI air. Kids. You need to. Kids.
I wonder if it would be worthwhile to empower the tower. Oh, never mind. Enemies are coming. Why are they always attacking? And why are you guys in front? Stop that. You're literally like the wimpiest units we have. Make more priests. I got really distracted by that, which is unfortunate because we have a lot to do at the turn of the age here. You need to build, I guess, a second one. We're not going to be able to get to the third age unless we make, oh, armory or market. Okay. I thought it was going to be the stronghold. But that's next stage.
Kids.
Alright, we will have just axemen because they're here specifically to counter the enemy infantry. We have plenty of resources gold-wise, so... Okay, now you can go over here. You just go with the mining, please. You can actually start, I guess, just sending them to mine. The laborers yearn for the mines. Okay, someone else go and empower that. Just for fun, you empower that. You start making axemen, because we need something to bolster our forces before we get obliterated by this next attack. Okay, why are you guys attacking non-myth units? Like, these things are just back here wreaking havoc. And you're focusing on the frickin' spearmen. Like, I understand you have -2 brain cells, but please. Control yourself. You guys can make more of these.
Kids.
We need a lot of both. Okay, and they're heading towards the second village, but they're not there yet, which means we still have a good amount of time. More priests. We don't have enough priests, there's only 13. So 7 more. We also need more population, so some subset of you take some time from your day to make some houses. Like all the houses. Okay, there we go. Then go back to mining. Might need to send another priest up here to empower this, just so we can have more room for gathering. And empower those. Okay, but you guys are only medium. Oh, and we don't have you. We don't have an armory. Yeah, I'm just glad that they made us raw for this. Because the priests being able to empower is just so nice. Such good quality of life. Upgrades.
Into you.
Why is it just... Why are they going after that? The fight is over here, you freaking a-holes. The fight is over here. Why? And look at this. Now we just left our entire army alone to try to deal with the rest of everything without priests, because these a-holes just decided, hey, let's just go and harass villagers. This is why I didn't even have my villagers anywhere near the fight, and yet they still decided to do this. Like, what the heck is wrong with these people? Well, we're no longer gonna have villagers anywhere near anything ever again, so we won't have to worry about that. Where's this guy? There he is.
Into you.
Okay, we are almost there with the priests. I think we'll be good pretty soon. They haven't attacked this place yet. I really thought this would be gone by this point, and I'd just have this last village remaining. But no, we're doing better this time, surprisingly. Okay, we can rank up. What would be better here? This would be good for my health. There's better slingers. We're not using slingers, but we're not using anything this thing's giving us either. So yeah, go for Sekhmet. We'll try to get some population for some scarabs. Okay, now they're here. Good. Okay, but we're pretty much full up on population, so we can send this army once we've aged up. Because I want to age up so we have one scarab to work with, because there'll be some walls to take out. We'll just direct the priests manually, because otherwise they'll just be attacking human units the whole time for some reason. There's a guy right there! What are you doing? I hate their AI. They literally just start walking past like there's just nothing going on. Okay, we actually don't need that empowered just yet. But we can get this once that is done. Oh, we don't have enough wood. We need a little bit of wood production here. Is there any wood up here? Not much. Just plonk one of those down and start doing it. Alright, you guys, though, are gonna be going in. Citadel Center is gonna be nice for some defense here. Alright, so where do their units come from? Do they come from down here or over here? Because I would like to intercept them if they're gonna be attacking me again. Because if their army gets past us to the base, we're kind of just dead. So
Into you. And I will repair.
these guys can move while doing that now? Oh my gosh. Where are you going? He's just freaking launching my scarab into the stratosphere. Alright, well, we took down one gate for the cost of our entire freaking army. You guys are just gonna run away as far as you can go, because we don't want all of you to be like right inside the base. You're not gonna stop chasing. You should be able to kill one minion, right? Alright, go resurrect your buddies. Come on, guys, get up. Thank you. Get back here so the priests can heal ya. And we could use this. Excuse you. Where do you guys come from? Okay, thank you. Vulome. Esto. Oh gosh, that's part of their next attack. We do not have the forces for an attack right now. Why? Okay. I guess they're just waiting on that now. Now they're not. I guess us attacking them really messed up their schedule. Okay. We could use some big bugs. And you guys are doing that. What did I need that for? I need that for something specific. What do I need wood for? Well, I need wood for this. Now that we're aged up, we can grab those. And more of that. Maybe one of these? Takes wood, but yeah. Oh, this is what we needed for more population. Okay. Oh gosh. We definitely need more priests going, but why are you guys healing? Kill things. It's like the reticle for targeting them to heal something is much bigger than the reticle for actually telling them to attack. Okay, and you're not actually doing anything. You need to do that. The issue is that pharaohs don't count as combat units. So we can't really use them as such because they just do not count. We could use a market. Do we get a market? There is a market, but we don't get to have it because the game hates us, I guess. But we could use a market. Somebody make one of those.
Kids, Baya.
That's not the same keybind. Okay. Make a lot more priests, please. Because these guys are starting to get tanky due to the upgrades here. These don't affect them, right? No. Divine damage from slingers is kind of interesting, though. More resistant to attacks, so we don't really need that. Okay. And we can't age up again, so we're basically at the maximum that we can be at, which is very unfortunate for us. Because we are not that strong yet. How are you taking all that damage? What is hitting you? Okay. Oh, I guess it was them in the back, huh? Let's go and kill this. Yeah, none of our guys really do anything to anything, sadly. Luckily, a lot of priests survived that, but... Okay, I think we need more barracks, honestly. Or we can empower the barracks that we have. I used the priest to make the priests. All of you guys are just standing around. You guys can start doing that. Some number of you split onto that one. Okay, wood guys are still going strong. Market. Don't have any population for it, but just make 10 of you to go here. Because that route is going to be pretty long and give us a lot of money. Alright, well, I don't know how this is going to go, but it looked like the enemies were coming from this route, so we're going to try going this way. Because the issue is that the attacks have a lot of myth units, but the base is a lot of buildings and mixed in myth units with a lot of non-myth units. Like all these guys. And then these guys just wipe out our human units instantly. Hey, you guys can attack the front, you know. So you jump through. You can jump over. I know you. Okay. Apparently you're just wimpy. Okay, we just cannot break through this with our current setup. And they're just taking us apart at a range with these things. Please walk away faster. No, you just all want to die. Okay. Why do you guys just keep dying? Like, just be better. Stop being so very slow. Well, once we deal with the initial force, then it's not so bad. We just need... Yeah, can you guys stop moving? Just walk to right here and heal, please. Okay. We need to hit them again. Everyone's just gonna target the front, except for all of our ranged guys who we're gonna manually control. Okay. Okay, hello. That is a lot of myth units. And a lot of non-myth units that we can't deal with. Man, they're just walking into the myth unit meat grinder right now, though. Send in our reinforcements. But we're just not making any headway. Like, we can kill the units, but the buildings are still standing strong. And unless we clear those, we're not going to be making any difference. Yeah, but what's the long-term goal here? I don't know. Like, we can keep killing the enemies, but we're just gonna be dwindling by these towers that are literally invincible because anytime we try to attack them, they just send another giant armada of enemies. Where are you going? Yeah, we cannot destroy that tower. We literally cannot. Why are these still so slow? I thought I got the upgrade for them. Do I need like 10 of these to actually keep up on production? Evidently so. How much do these get? 51 each? It's not a lot. You need to walk all the way over here to build this. Yeah, they're at the village, which means that we're out of time. We need you guys to be closer as well. Oh boy, we're getting attacked. The enemies just feel really just insurmountable. Like, they just always do a lot of damage to me, and I do not do a lot of damage to them. I'm gonna try to include you in the fight, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Cause yeah, and I don't know if they have a delay before they head up here or not, but we would need there to be. We're pretty much full. Make sure to get the Pharaoh in on it. And we just need to clear the initial forces and wipe out the tower. But we're just not, we don't have enough units.
Garrett, here at you. Into you.
Okay, well, we took out one tower. But I think I'm starting to develop a strategy in my head here. Because the longer the fight goes on, the easier it is for me. Because they can't rebuild as strong than the first time you fight them. So repeated fights are better than, like, very close together repeated fights are better. But this just isn't working with these units. I think... Where's that one villager? You. If we build one of these, what kind of... No, that doesn't build siege. This builds siege. I forgot about that. Okay, well, thank you for getting the heroes back. I didn't want you to do that, but... You know, I appreciate it all the same, I guess. But if we have siege, then we'd only need to protect the siege. We don't actually need to kill the buildings, which... I was definitely coming at this from a Zeus mindset, where it's like, oh, all you need is, you know, infantry, and everything else will just kind of work itself out. But that is very much not really the case. You guys need to move up to that. You need to move down to here. You know, they're moving a lot more towards their human units rather than myth units. I wonder why that is. Are they finally running out of favor? Oh gosh, that takes a lot of wood, and that's the only thing we can make. What about catapults? What happened to our wood guys? They're still here. They're just not doing anything. Because I think siege would be pretty much a necessity to take out this place. Well, now here is another plan. Why are you here? I don't need you. Where did I put the sword guy? Okay. If we can wait until we can use this again, can we actually just send us into here and destroy the two temples? Because the temples, if we can get rid of those, then we won't need priests anymore. We're actually going to leave a good number of priests back here, because this can only send so many people. I don't know how many exactly, but... see what we can do then. Oh, it sent out all of them. Okay. Okay, you guys attack that. You guys need to attack the units. Okay, and we can actually take our time to kill the buildings here. Although I think it left these guys behind. Oh great. So we can destroy them from the inside out. That isn't an issue. But what becomes an issue is that we didn't bring the sword bearers. But I guess that's fine. Oh, our base is under attack, and the sword bearers are probably dead. Yeah. Okay, you guys just move back. Our infinitely respawning units might be able to help there. Alright, now we just need to destroy this. Now that their myth units are all dead.
you repair. Into and you repair.
Where are you guys going? Attack the enemy. Is there like an invisible barrier right here they keep hitting against? No. They're just being dumb. Okay, stop running off into the sunset. We haven't built up any units because those freaking... Where are you going? Stand your ground. Just keep firing at that. Can you hit you? Okay, why are you guys just literally in an infinite death loop? How is that happening? These things can literally just out-kill us. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, you... We need to push you through. Just right now. Why are you guys just sitting here? Where did these even come from? They don't have any temples. Destroy this. Yeah, we don't have time. Okay. Well, we have a better strategy. A bit. Actually, let's just go to this. See if we can't do this a little bit easier here. Because if we could jump in earlier with an army and destroy those temples, then we wouldn't need as many priests, and we can focus on the axemen. Which we might actually want to mix in spearmen as well, because they have a lot of chariots. But, I don't know. Depends on where this drops us. Okay. Is this... This was much earlier on. Okay, this is good. Okay, but it is after we stopped making those, so we're just gonna send them all right into here. If only you guys worshipped Isis, you'd be able to stop that. Oh yeah, that's why that was the reason why I brought up the whole symbol appropriation thing, and why it's dumb that people just allow that to happen in modern day, is because the word Isis, you know, it's literally an Egyptian goddess, and yet nowadays it's become very taboo to say the word because of some terror group somewhere in the world. And it's like, oh, you guys attacked right after we left, and why are you guys not building? Oh, because we haven't lost any units. Okay. Well, once again, it just kept freaking pinging here, just like, ah, you're under attack. Look out, you're under attack. I didn't even notice this was happening. Okay, but we can escape out the side. We don't need to break through the front. That's some good knowledge for us. If only I had more population to work with. So they have barracks over here. They have a stronghold here. And I know we're dead for this run because they're gonna attack they're gonna destroy the base, and then they're gonna kill the guys. These guys. So there's not much use, but I can at least scout out fully. Okay, because they do have more temples, as we can see here. But their main force stays here. Okay. That is very good information. Their AI messed up.
Into you.
What's over here? Okay, this is some money production. Not that it really matters, because I think they just cheat their money anyway. What's up here? Is this anything we need to worry about? The caravans are going this way, which means there must be a town center. Right? I have another blacksmith. Alright. They like their blacksmiths, I guess. Okay, yeah, there's a town center over here, as we could have approached it from the other way. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff to take in about this. We need to see what the other side of their base is like, though. So, like, over here, because there was myth units coming from over here, it looked like. So if they have another temple, we'll want to deal with that. So that is currently what I think the plan is we need to fend off an attack, because there was an attack that was coming in. And then we need to send in just a small-ish, like, repertoire, and there's not even another thing over here. Okay, good. So what are these guys gonna do now? They're just gonna stick around the base? I don't know. Well, we destroyed all their production. Ajax, what the heck are you doing? Alright, well okay, yeah, they found that. So yeah, the plan is very simple. I think it was this one. Plan is very simple. We're mostly gonna send in our axe guys. We're gonna send in a decent number of priests, but we need a lot of the priests back at the base to defend against the next attack. So it's mostly gonna be priests and my main hero units back at base. So you guys and a lot of you guys come with me. All the rest is going to be sent in here once that Avenger has effed off. There we go. Now you guys are going to kill those. These guys are now back at base along with you, ready to, you know, kick some butt whenever that is needed. Just kill the Wadjets, please.
Into you.
Okay, the attack here has started, but it seems to be going fine. Oh no, we got a ranged guy. Okay. He effed off. Good. Alright, now we're gonna go this direction. Actually, we need to heal. Does that mean we need to destroy everything here? In order to get them to actually focus up on healing? Because if I just leave them be, they're gonna start running around trying to attack things. And I need them to focus on healing. Okay. Guys, heal. Thank you. Okay. This place is doing alright. Okay, now we're gonna move out this way. We want to take out... I guess we don't need to take out the town center first. We really just need to take out the production buildings over here, so the 2 barracks and the temple. Once those are gone, we can whittle down their existing forces here, because I think they can only make chariots after that from the stronghold. Man, these buildings are tanky.
Greek, ayo refer. Into you. Ia erracht. Adayo. UIR.
Because yeah, once all of these production buildings are gone, we'll be in a very good position, methinks. There we go. Now definitely destroy this frickin' temple. It's been causing us way too many issues. Probably because it's their last temple, so they just keep cranking out a unit after unit out of it. Okay, now back up. Actually, all of you guys can die. You can die a lot faster if you want to do that. Just no attack mode. Okay, that's how you get them to heal. You just have to set no attack mode. Now you guys are going to attack from the inside. Try to do as much damage to the stronghold or their army or both as you can. And you will all be resurrected outside as other units. You guys check if they have any existing... No, is this their whole army? Is that it? Oh, it's because they just sent an attack. Okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused for a minute there. Okay, you guys are still being very slow in your making, so... You're gonna head back over to here. These guys are all gonna die. Can we actually keep one of you here? No, there's too many towers. Okay. So the plan will be... We're making a lot of axemen now. Okay, and they've just destroyed the last village, which means we still have like 10 minutes, I think. Villager, are you almost here? And I think we can actually destroy these ships as well. Free up more population for us. Wood guys. Guys are gonna continue getting wood. Okay, you're here. We need more barracks. Okay. Good. So my current plan, now that we have this again, is build up to our population cap of mostly the human units. And then shifting sands our way in. Okay. Yeah, and so we're gonna shifting sands straight into their base. And then from here, we're going to probably break out here, walk around here, and destroy the stronghold from the back. They probably only have chariots guarding it, so it shouldn't be that bad. You know, or we could even send Chiron in the front. This has been broken down, so we could just go in here, shifting sands right on top of their army and kill them. That's probably a better option. Alright, everybody just be ready there. Stand ready for my arrival. You go back to base. and then you're gonna go in here. Yeah, their army is very wimpy right now. Just to get us enough vision to send in this. Oh, it's because they just sent that. Kill all the chariots. Some amount of you just attack this. Okay, it's going decently. You guys need to get out of the freaking tower range. And this is almost destroyed, which means that the last thing standing between us and victory will be cleared. Man, they just pump out these freaking things 24/7, don't they? Okay, we'll break through that, and then we need our sword guys to be escorted by this big old army. You guys actually go on ahead, destroy that. Because we want just a nice, clear route to take this guy straight in. Where are you guys going? Alright, you guys go over there, I guess. Where's the guys? There's the guys. Yeah, and you guys just walk straight to there. We'll keep it clear for you. Alright, yeah, the shifting sands was quite integral, because if we had had to break through that army and then destroy all of that afterwards, it would have been nearly impossible in the time frame that they gave. Yeah, I mean, they're from what? Riddle me that, Batman. What do we need to protect them from at this point? Everything's kind of destroyed. Oh no, that wall's on fire, look out! How's the wall on fire? It's like a mostly stone structure. Oh, it ate them. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. How much damage do you do? All the damage. Literally all of it. Okay. You know, I think for the first time ever, I have this guy very much early. Because normally the enemy army is like right here. Oh, hey. They are right here. Good.
This statue thing better swing a mean sword, that's all I have to say.
Where are you going? He is blind. He missed the giant friggin' guardian in front of him for a second there. Oh. So that lightning bolt is actually one of your abilities, but it pops up as a god power. It's kind of interesting. Alright, finally. That level's always one of the ones that I'm like dreading doing because it's so tough, but it is nowhere near, not even in the same ballpark as the next Guardian level. I don't know when that one comes up. It's later in the Egyptian part of the campaign, I think. Or no, that's in the Titans campaign, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, because we're gonna... Oh boy, next is Tug of War. That one is rough. That one's difficult. But not the worst. Isis, hear my plea. That one is real tough as well. That one's not fun. And then this one... The Osiris piece. Oh, that one might be really tough as well. The Dreamscape, yeah, I remember that. Island Fortress, oh boy, that's gonna suck. This one also sucks. Because the tamarisk tree, that one, you very much need to just like clear the whole map to beat it. Because there's no way you can protect your villagers in the middle. Surprise attack, pirate stronghold, that one I think is difficult. This one's tough. And then you're to the Norse. Approximately. The pigs first, and then the Norse. So that we have a lot of really tough levels ahead of us. We're gonna be not doing that as of right now. We will do that later. Because now is for the end of the stream. But we got a couple things done. I mean, we went through... Yeah, we did the gate, the underworld, and then the first 2 Egyptian levels, which are not pushovers in and of themselves. Tug of War is going to be tough, and that's the immediate next one, so it's this what we got to look forward to. Oh boy. But yeah, I mean, it's oddly fun playing on the campaigns when you kind of know that they're very, I don't know, like unfair against you. All the odds are in their favor, because usually the enemy will start with like heavy or champion units, and if you're lucky, you'll start with heavy units with like slightly lower blacksmith upgrades. If you're not lucky, you start with nothing. Like that mission, we started age 0, 0 blacksmith upgrades, 0 like medium unit upgrades. You were starting entirely from scratch. So, and then the enemy is just like, ah yes, I have my heavy units and my bronze armor. And it's like, I'm just lucky they didn't start pumping out freaking champion units within the first 5 minutes. Because that's what they were doing in the Greek campaign, was they just immediately started being like, ah yes, let's just go from heavy to champion units at like 5 minutes in. And I'm sitting there with my medium units crying in the corner, like, why? But it's fine. It's the fun of it, is to start out so very underpowered and then eventually build up to where you feel like you're on par with them. Sadly, in that one, there was a lot of myth units, and I never really felt like I was on par with them because I just wasn't able to get an army composition that would have worked against it. So yeah, it was rough. If I could have had champion units and max level upgrades, then maybe my human units would be tanky enough to actually survive that. But I couldn't. It was stopping me at the 3rd age, so... 3rd age? 2nd? Oh yeah, 3rd. Anywho, I will be back eventually, sometime, probably tomorrow. Most likely. Unless I stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning again tonight, and then I'm too tired tomorrow, but... we'll see. I mean, I still won some levels even when I was dead tired today, so I think that it'll be fine. Maybe Tired Brain is even better for strategy games. It isn't, but we can believe it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.